Anyway, here we go, America. What the heck?
Go, go, go.
Guy in front, is that a drive-through? Pulling back, I'm pulling back, I'm pulling back.
Car right.
Chaos behind me.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
You can have
Clear
it.
right.
Whew. Yeah, break it a little earlier. There we go. First lap done. Chaos and Fools.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, that guy's getting the right moves on there.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, incident clear. Alright Robin, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. E4, that lap time was 1:39.04. Green flag sector 3.
Oh,
Left side.
darn it.
Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, a gentleman and a bit of a flub from this guy in front. Oh, goodness, Robin. Relaxing, relax, relax.
Car left. clear left.
Yeet!
Well done, Robin. Great move. Keep it up. The leader has just done a 1:37.08. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. B2.
The track is slippy.
The gap behind is now 2.5.
Okay, Robin.
You've just done a 1:37.41. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Oh my god, that was first place that went off there. Excuse me. No naming of the Lord in vain, sorry about that.
You're in the lead. The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds. Okay, Robin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Good stuff, mate. This is fucking excellent. The guy behind has just done a 137.40.
I actually don't mind this guy in front of me. I really don't.
That was 137.64. The gap behind is now 4.3 seconds. Okay, Robin, we're at the halfway point. Fuel's going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end. Clear left.
Kind of threw me off my slide there. Stride.
Time was 138.61.
Right, head down.
Okay, Robin, you've used half your fuel.
Come on, Robin. Keep it together. 10 minutes.
just done a 137.40. This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Don't give this guy a taste.
Behind is now 2.5 seconds. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0 and 27 off the face. Sector 3 times okay. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're leading.
Sorry, I'm being a bit quiet. Christ, I'm biting inside of my cheek so hard, it must be bleeding. Oh, the guy behind me's made a mistake. Just like that. It's the number 2 plate chasing me now. And we're coming up to the back markers. Flip me.
Come on, Robin. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this. The gap behind is now 3.3 seconds.
Good. Let them fight. There's a bad corner. I'm pushing as hard as I can, believe me. I'm trying to keep that gap up. Jeez, come on, Robin. Don't slack off.
Robin, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
2 laps. We've got enough fuel. Get out of my road, boy, please. Keep
One more lap to go. Stay focused. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Very little fuel left. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Mr. Backmarker, please be a buffer. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Wow! Oh. Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh, my first win, honestly. And Matthew, in that race, I managed a ridiculous lunge. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. My goodness. Oh, my goodness, I'm wrecked. Oh. Oh, thank you. It just doesn't get better. Well, hopefully it will get better than that, but that was just awesome. Thank you.
There's the finish. Good drive.
Thank you very much. Look at that top of the... Ooh. There you go. Screenshot. That was freaking awesome. I tell you what, you're absolutely right, Matthew. I mean, yes, I had that lovely cheeky overtake, and the leader, for some reason or another, spun off. We'll have a look here in a second. But I'm really chuffed with that because I kept the buggers behind me. Sorry, whoever I shut out in the first lap was on. Okay, all right. Thank you for fuck my race. dear. The chat's not for that, mate. I'm chuffed. I mean, as you know, I led that race a few weeks ago and got the second place, and the nerves were really there. But when I was 10 minutes in, I looked at the clock, and you've got, my goodness, another load of race to go. It's a long time. It's a long time. Hit the grass in the fast right-hander. We'll have a wee look, will we? Oh my goodness. Thanks for sticking with me, and I know you didn't chat a lot there when I was racing. Appreciate that. Thank you. Total respect. Absolutely. Okay, let's get this up here. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay. Who was that knobby knob there? Okay. So like nah, did I brake? I did. Sorry, I maybe caused some of this. Look, so I braked early to be safe. And this guy seen my lights coming on here. Look, and he panicked. Oh dear. Sorry. Okay, so it was all nice and clean. This yellow chap here, it is Ferrari, Mr. Keating. I let him go. And there's 4 behind. So it wasn't too long before it all went a bit pear-shaped up front, wasn't it? It was pretty soon. It was at that corner there, wasn't it, on the next lap? Lap 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Our chap here kinda lost the plot. Whoa! Where's my lunch money? Okay. So we kept it together. He was doing this. That was the guy that was jigging all over the place on the warm formation bit. So the leader at this stage, Mr. Angelucci, and his wee Audi, he had this race won. And he's way out there. Okay, this guy here was always gonna get nipped away in that corner. But he made his own mistake, didn't he? Okay. Well, I am stoked. Okay. Ah, there you go. My buddy in this Ferrari here, Mr. Seller, dunked Mr. Flement. He dunked Mr. Flement away. Mr. Angelucci in his big green machine. No, he's not even the green machine, it's Mr. Flement, the green machine. So here we are. This is my groovy move. We'll have a wee look at that again. I was fair, but the people behind him, he got murdered. There's no way that guy behind me there was making that corner. Seriously. Here I am. Respectful. Oh, come on. Oh, they're all mullered in behind. Oh, what a mess. Well, they did let him by again, didn't they? They did let him by. Oh, what am I looking at here? Hold on. That's him. Seller. Mr. Seller. Okay. So I'm in 11. Huh? Oh darn, too far back. 4 is me. And where's Mr. Angelucci? It's car number 12. Okay, so when does he come a cropper? Yeah. Oh, maybe, yeah, you're maybe right there, Matthew. Revenge, but that was actually pretty good. You know, as far as him letting me, it was a fair move. He'd given up the corner. Okay, so when did this swap places? There was this. Must have been here somewhere. No, it must have been the beginning of this. Okay, he must have made a heck of a mess here somewhere by himself. Out too wide. No? Oh, just a bump. It's that bumpy bit. The bumpy bit just got him. There, it gets really, if you get offline at all, here, you just have to hang on for dear life. Oh, right in there. Blum, blum, blum. And the wee Audi couldn't handle it. I'm very sorry, Marco, but thank you. There's the green machine way past. Okay, well, and that was it. That was it. An errant back marker, but then all I could see ahead of me was clear road. And this back marker for a while, which it actually felt like a pacemaker. not in your heart, but a pacemaker in a marathon. I was following his lights until and I think eventually he made a bit of a mistake. And I've been in that situation before where the leader was coming up behind you and thinking, no, I'm going to stay in front of this guy, and you drive your heart out. But I don't know if he's a newer guy or not, but there comes a point where you just can't do it, because part of this is mental, trying to keep your head together as well. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to bring this down. Stupid thing. Okay, let's see, the points are in. Split 3. Look at that! Okay, so 63 points. And that puts me, I believe, into bronze again. Isn't that 1300? Safety rating has went up. Safety rating up. Hold that. No incident points. Good clean race. 137.295 in a race lap. Not bad. 72 points. Best of the week. Up 5 places. Friggin' awesome. Do you know what? I was going to maybe do another race tonight, but I'm not going to because I don't want to spoil it. So, Step J, did you get your rig built again? Did you get it done? Step J has been decorating his room over the last while, and he work has been crazy. Okay, coming back to you. Sorry, Ed. He's been decorating his room and changing stuff around, and he hasn't had his rig built, so he's doing his best on it. So they're trying to get it back together again. Look at that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. They put me under pressure. That was good. I like being under pressure. That was good. Good. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, Step J, hopefully you're getting it together again, and putting the rig together and joining up. We now, if I'm going to make this screen flick again, I apologize. My account and Bongo Racing. We now have David McLennan, Aid, who's in there. 80 right there as well. David McLennan is in there, 80 right. We have got, of course, myself and Matthew Bird. And please keep joining. I'm going to look into... Oh, look at that. Robin is now bronze. Bronze. I have to be the top of the pack if I'm flipping setting this thing up. Or close to it anyway. Yeah, so join. I'm going to set a server up. We're going to practice. We're going to learn some race skills together. Not just about fast laps. And then do some endurance stuff. That'll be cool. This weekend is a must push on with the build. You got to do it. Had to buy two new tires for your rig. It's endless. It's endless. The stuff you have to buy. Saying that, I have spent far too much money. I was talking earlier on about the stuff that I was doing behind me for Judith, and I've I wonder if I can show you. Bear with. Let me show you. Let's see. Let's turn one of these cameras. Oh no, I'll do this one. This one. So up. there. See that? This table thing over here with the cables and the mic stand is the beginnings of a little podcast table. So the idea is that my wife and her sisters come and I set them up and they sit and chat about, have a fostering subject. And when they get them together, they're like giddy schoolgirls, and the only way that I'm going to get them to do this is actually to force the issue. So had to get some extra little bedside tables for the foster kids in IKEA, and I spotted this sort of table thing with a big frame up above, and I thought that'll be handy if I ever do video for lights. Not too big, fits in the man cave. So I had that. I ordered 4 XLR microphones. I've got 4 them, so I have 3. There's one more to come. A new XLR for here. And then I bought 5 10-meter XLR cables, and the hub job. The what do you call it? It's a. Let me just get the name of it. Let's go up here and see. It's a Rode Pro. Darn it, Eba. Sorry. Give me the message. Give me the security code, please. Code 6865 6659. Okay, so where is it? I bought it now. This guy, I bought it off eBay as new boxed. Purchase history. It's called a yeah. So I'll bring it down. This bit. So I already have some of these bits and pieces. This device here. It's a Rode Caster Pro. So you can put in 4 XLR cables into it, run Bluetooth, all this stuff. I had a look at it. There's more basic ways and cheaper ways to do this, but this is really simple. So so what I'm going to do is that's going to go on my desk, which is behind the wall here, that I work at, and I also podcast with the Overseas Connection podcast, and I'm going to use that for that Overseas Connection podcast as well, and just pop out one of the XLR mics when I'm on a Sunday evening when I'm doing that, and do that then for that. So yeah, this here thing has nothing to do with the rig, so I'm using the Go XLR here. So yeah, the credit card. Yeah, do you know what, Matthew? It's not far off. Yeah, the credit card took a hit. You know, how much was that? Oh, a third off. You know that? You know, it was 100 quid, but it was 70 quid. Yeah, one of those. That was one of those weeks. Ah, what the heck? What the heck? The January bonus came in there, and that's how I'm justifying it. And I'm doing it for a good cause, to help the kids. I just love nerdy stuff. So what did I buy today for it? I bought some good trunking because I want to run the cables up into the ceiling and down into my office computer then, that is running this stream right now. So that'll be cool. You'll see that up and coming going. So it'll be a nice wee place to sit. 4 boom mics, sit and interview people. I'll do interviews here, and away we go. Anyway, you still got your podcast mic? Good lad. Go and sell it. There's so much really good sim gear out there on Facebook Marketplace. I'd say even more so than likes of eBay and places like that. But during COVID, people spent more than what I did, 5-10 grand on rigs, and they probably had never sim raced at all. Some of them enjoyed it, I suppose, like me, but I started on a budget too, with a lot of secondhand kit, and still use it. Happy to use secondhand kit, because I mean, pretty much everything I bought secondhand has been boxed and pretty much as new. The Fanatec DD1 wheel that I'm using here, yes, the fabric has a wee bit of wear on it because the guy didn't wear gloves, but apart from that, it was boxed mint, perfect. But yeah, there's really good deals to be had out there. So yeah, I mean, what did I buy new? The screen, Stream Deck, the Heusinkveld pedals, but even this Go XLR that I'm using for the mix here, I mean that was Facebook Marketplace in its original box, in its original packaging, about half the price of it. So I like a good bargain. Right, okay, I am going to clear off. That was brilliant. Thank you very, very much for watching. I've got my first win. Would you believe it? My first win. I am so chuffed at that. And yeah, I'm going to end it there. Next week is Hungaroring, the go-kart track. Again, at the moment, not one of my favorites in this type of car. But you know what? It'll maybe come to me. Indy, I've really enjoyed. The Indy track has been fantastic, actually. Really, more than I thought. For such a flat circuit with no real rises or hills, it's really cool. Now, there's a couple of crappy sort of corners in it, but the majority of it's a great track. Hungaroring, not so much. I am going away on Sunday. I have to travel 360 miles again. I was at a conference a month ago, and this is a repeat of the same thing for different people. So I have to travel 360 miles drive on Sunday, and then do the conference, and then Monday night drive up again. And if it's anything like the last time, I was destroyed on Tuesday. So yeah. Anyway, Step J, thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, you get on there. Thank you very much for the first win. Look up pineapple grips for your wheel. Oh, are they replaceable? Are they pineapple grips? Take a note. Pineapple grips. They might be replaceable. Do you know what? I actually love the gloves. I have gloves. My gloves, which are wherever I put them. Yeah, these boyos here. These little Sparco gloves. Now, I've only had them now for a few months, and they are they're bobbling a bit here. I don't know if you can see that. There's sort of, yeah, I will not be able to see that. There's a bit of wear on them, but they feel better. I know some people use the ones like cycling gloves with the fingers off so they can use screens and stuff. But it does. I mean, the DD1 and the force feedback, you kind of need them. And then I didn't buy racing shoes. I bought these groovy little lake shoes. They actually look like little Red Bull shoes. So they're for lake, for paddle. I would use the same ones for my paddleboard. And I think they were 24 quid or something. I just don't like socks on my pedals. And I don't like trainers because they're too thick. And the soles of these aren't terribly thick. So you still get that sort of feeling, you know. But these little boys have not left this room. They come off and they park here, and they've never been outside. They're only for in here. I will sleep well tonight. Do you ever race late at night? Because I'm late at night here, okay? I race it late at night, and you have a good race, and I go in and I get it. How sad is this? I get into bed and I think about the corners and the you know, all the race and the wind. And then when you have a bad race, you go, but I think it through. Anyway, love it. Anyway, I'm gone. I've got to go. I am up at I'm leaving the house here about 6 tomorrow morning, so I really better go. So I'll catch you over the next few days. Good luck if you're doing any more racing in Indy. Hit subscribe, hit like, reverse into them, crash into them there like I would normally do. And I've hit 13,000 steps. My watch just beeped. I haven't been moving. It's a force feedback on my arm. And I'll catch you next time. So thank you very much. I'll see you then. Thank you. Goodbye, guys. Bye.